So I just want to do another little update video pertaining to my Tots Mod number 2. Um, I streamed on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Chris Christmas. So if you want to go watch those, they're on there. In it, I went over cutting the back of the head off and the eyes, and I did a new way of cutting the back off. I did a heated razor blade, so just a tip that goes on my soldering iron. That works a lot nicer than the hacksaw and Dremel. So I suggest probably doing that instead of the hacksaw for cutting the back off. And then the eyes, I can't express enough to take it slow, and especially watching these insides, because I got a little carried away and went a little too much, creating gaps. So like for a second I thought, are the heads smaller? Like, well, there's no way they would have just made new molds, because this is one of the newer ones that says Universal on the back. Where mine that I had originally was from like last year, before they started doing that. So I was just thinking that'd be kind of stupid. So I just came to the assumption that I had cut too much. But yeah, when I put that lid in, I had some slight gaps in there and whatnot. So the average person, I don't think, would really mind as long as it's still animatronic. So so my solution for this one, at least, because I still want it to look nice, I moved the eyes in each eye about a millimeter, and it's just an older rig that I had when I was designing them, so essentially I didn't have to do too much, but because I'd already had the lid. But just those 2 millimeters that I moved those in, it kind of clears those gaps up just a little bit, so it gives it a slightly nicer look. So this one eye is like really stiff and this one's loose, so we'll see if I can get this lined up. So whatever. Now it's gonna be a little hard to stick it in there, but let's see. It's kind of hard to look at the angle and whatnot, but yeah, it'll be nice. I think it'll still work and everything. So, but yeah, just a little update on that. Next, I'll be going over how I'm doing the neck now. Instead of doing how I did last time, trying to find the screws, I just cut it. So I'll do a video on Twitch for that. And again, twitch.tv/Chris Christmas. And then I'll start going over installing the neck on there, along with installing the rig live. So that way, if people have questions or whatnot, they can just ask me there. I'll answer this right now, though. This already has been claimed by someone. So yeah, don't ask about that. Then people have been asking me about rigs. You can message me on my Instagram. It's Chris_Christmas. And then I'm still holding off on modding services. So